Strand Road in Preston is famous for its part in the Second World War, building Earlscrafts as a munitions factory and the birth of the infamous Dick Kerr ladies football team. But inside Strand Road Mill, one man is returning to war. Matty Clarkson returns to the ring after a boxing injury sustained 3 years ago forced him to retire. But the boxer is relieved his injury has finally been solved.
Basically build up a scar tissue around two like joint sockets, I think, in my neck. That they just needed they just needed working on.
Clarkson said that he also returned to physiotherapist Dave Rhodes and that it helped him recover from an injury that almost ended his boxing dream.
3 years ago, I'd have probably never stopped. Well, I definitely wouldn't have stopped because he sort of turned my injury around, and I worked with him, and within 2 weeks, it was sort of getting to where I needed it. It took a lot longer to get me comfortable with it and to get me sort of believing that it was all right. But yeah, he's done it absolute wonders, mate.
The light heavyweight was named in the 2014 Fighter of the Year against Travis Dickinson, and the Preston-born fighter is happy to finally be back in the ring.
Yeah, it's good to be back. You know, it's same old, same as really. It's done this. It's the 18th time now, so not much changes. It's a long, hard grind. Training's hard, dieting's hard. Nothing's really easy, but it's we choose to do it, but it's worth it.
Matty, or as Magic as he's known in the boxing world, wants to fight for a title that has eluded him for many years, becoming British champion. And Clarkson has lost no motivation to claim that prize that he just desperately wants.
I've always had them aspirations. Do you know what I mean? I've always been pretty well driven. Nobody needs to get me up in the morning. I can drive myself, and it's something I've always wanted since 16. So it's never really switched off. Do you know what I mean? There's a time for that sort of 2.5, 3 year period where I was out of the game, where you think it's going to get taken away from you type thing. That you're never going to have that again, but now we're back, the motivation just kicks straight back in.
Being announced that Elvis Duke will be his opponent on March 31st, and with the 31-year-old previously beaten his counterpart on 2 occasions before, he'll be hoping he can do the same for a third time on March 31st to kickstart his career once again. Owen Keithley, Sportscast.